My name is Maren Butcher, and I serve on the Global Committee for Big Ocean Women. Around the world, members of Big Ocean Women Cottages have fostered both local and global connections. These connections have been made throughout the years and are based upon equal friendship and mutual respect. Big Ocean Women are bound together in a sisterhood based upon our common tenets that support faith, family, and motherhood. By meeting regularly to discuss these Big Ocean Women tenets, like-minded women work together to find generative solutions for the problems and unique challenges that they face. Never has this network of sisterhood been more evident and relevant than during this past year, as the world has grappled with and continues to grapple with the worldwide COVID-19 pandemic. During the months of isolation and difficulty, Big Ocean Women reached out to one another and then beyond their own cottages to other cottages around the world. Fatima, cottage leader in Nigeria, stated that the connection with Big Ocean Women made things easier, not just being able to relate to people, but in the sense that people's lives were touched by the support of other people from different parts of the world. These global connections bring global progress. Cottage members support one another emotionally as well as physically by meeting the needs of their families, neighbors, and cottages around the world. When women discover and embrace their inherent worth and care for one another, this creates an unstoppable force for good that not even COVID-19 can hinder. An example of this is when Tai, cottage leader from South Sudan, shared that their cottage made sure that children did not go to bed hungry and supported orphaned children at Christmas. She shared that there is power in giving, even when you are under pressure. During the pandemic, Big Ocean Women Cottages also combined their strength and partnered with other nonprofit groups in meeting the needs of the surrounding communities. Rather than implementing a top-down approach, Big Ocean Women respect the sovereignty, equal representation, and participation in decision-making with whomever they are serving. An example of this is when cottages in the western United States partnered with the Navajo Nation to deliver goods during a particularly difficult surge in cases of COVID-19. A second example is the incredible partnership between Big Ocean Women and Stitching Hearts Worldwide. In the initial stages of the pandemic, there was a severe mask shortage. Big Ocean Women provided funding for fabric and electric scissors to facilitate the cutting of large stacks of material. Volunteers from cottages and surrounding areas sewed a total of 500,000 fabric masks, which were then donated to shelters and county health facilities around North America. Another example of creating a sisterhood is when the Riverton, Utah cottage connected with the refugee community located in their area. Rather than commissioning Big Ocean Women masks from a printing store, the cottage reached out to the refugee community and hired a wonderful woman, Shukriya Mansouria, to custom make masks. The Riverton cottage also threw a baby shower for a refugee woman who was expecting a child but provided necessities for her baby. Some cottages have become sister cottages. These two cottages provide emotional support for one another and assist one another with each other's needs. Indeed, throughout this challenging year, Big Ocean Women around the globe have demonstrated that women have more in common than they have different from one another. There is a power and a strength in this sisterhood that is magnified through trial and difficulty. This unifying force is the antidote to isolation and struggle. These global sisterhoods indeed bring global progress.